right, good morning and welcome to 55 Plus Live. My name is Nick England.
And I'm Leela Peg.
And this is welcome to our very first show, our very first live broadcast. We're here at Walter Reed Community Center to give you just a little backstory of why we're here. One of the things that we were kind of sitting around thinking of ways in which we can reach our audience. We're already moved a lot of our programs to the virtual programs. We're already doing a lot of things. We're doing a lot of things in the park. But with our centers being closed, we talked about different ideas that we can see one another in person and connect. So we thought of this idea. We're going to keep you updated on different programs that are happening. We can also see for some familiar faces and familiar staff. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're happy to be here. We're excited about our first program. Yeah.
Yes, and we really miss seeing all of you in our centers. And so we know that we were trying to think of kind of fun ways for us to connect. And so Here we are, 55 Plus Live.
That's right. All right, so Leela, give us an idea of what we're going to see on the show today.
Yes, so we have a great show today. We have Sydney Reed, who's regularly going to be giving us our 55 Plus forecast. She's here to give us more information and details about some great upcoming programs. We are also going to be going to Virginia Highlands Park to spotlight our line dancing program, one of our programs in the parks. So we'll be going there today. And lastly, we have a cooking demo with Emma Valencia. Thanksgiving is coming up next week already. So she can give you some great ideas for Thanksgiving side dishes.
Yeah, that's great. I'm excited. So first, really quickly though, I want to touch on everyone's favorite subject of 2020, which is COVID-19. Now, of course, everybody's been affected by this in one way or another. As we continue through this journey, our governor has recently announced some new guidelines. So Leela, I think you have some details on those guidelines. Do you mind sharing those real quick?
I do. So on Friday, this past Friday, Governor Northam put into effect some new measures that actually took effect this past Sunday. So really what you need to know is that there is going to be a reduction in public and private gatherings. So both indoors and outdoors, we went from 250 people that can gather to just 25. There's also an expansion of the mask mandate. So currently it was 10 years old and older who had to wear masks indoors, and now it's 5 years old and older. The third one is that there will be strengthened enforcement within essential retail businesses. So not just restaurants and bars, but also groceries and pharmacies, essential businesses. Everyone's basically, they're going to enforce the new guidelines. And they can also be subject to penalties and things like that. And lastly, for all of you who like to party, this might affect you a little. There is going to be a 10 o'clock alcohol curfew for consumption and selling of alcohol in restaurants and bars. So no more drinking after 10.
Got it. Thanks for that, Leela. So real quick, do you think any of those will affect the programs that 55 Plus is putting on right now?
Right now, no, since programs in the park are essentially done, with the exception of our walking groups, which are already under the 25 max.
Got it. Okay, great. Awesome. Well, thanks for that, Leela. So next we're going to go now to Sydney with our 55 Plus forecast. Take it away, Sydney.
Thanks, Nick and Leela. So I'm here to give you a forecast of programs for the next 2 weeks. We've got another busy week for you. So we're going to start out on Wednesday, the 18th. Uncover the mystery of probate with the program What is Probate at 1 p.m. Are you a history buff? Check out either History Discussion or Wild West in Arlington on the 19th. Those programs are at 1 p.m. and 1:30. And then you can end your week on Friday the 20th with a leisurely group walk with the Fast Forwards at 9 a.m. Or you can exercise your creative muscles with basic drawing at 1 p.m. And going into the week of Thanksgiving, on Monday the 23rd, share your thoughts in the short story discussion group at 1 p.m. Check out our genealogy program on Tuesday the 23rd to learn more about your family's roots. And close out your short week on Wednesday with one of our popular fitness programs, such as beginner cycling, full fitness, and group exercise. Lastly, there will be no programming on the 25th and 26th as we celebrate Thanksgiving. Just a reminder to all you pickleball players out there, the bathrooms will be unavailable on Friday the 26th. Hope you all have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll see you soon. Back to you, Leela and Nick.
Thanks, Sydney. So if you want to find out more information on those programs, you can always visit our website, parks.arlingtonva.us. There you'll find the full details of each program. You'll also find our digital 55 plus guide that's now available monthly. Also, you'll be able to register for all of our programs. Now, as a quick reminder, we do require that you register at least 2 days in advance. That's 2 business days in advance to each one of our programs. So be sure to check those out. If you have any questions, you can always go, as mentioned, to OSAP, that's OSAP, at arlingtonva.us. You can email any questions that you might have. Next, we're going to Virginia Highlands Park to check out what's happening with the line dancers. We'll actually have Leela at the park. So let's go now to Leela.
Thanks, Nick. I'm here at beautiful Virginia Highlands Park, and we just finished our last day of line dancing in the park. I'm here with Deborah Barbara. Thanks for coming to talk with me today, Deb. And I just wanted to ask you, which programs in the park did you participate in this year, and what did you think about programs in the park?
I love programs in the park, and I would say that this is really my favorite one. I really get up for this one. This is the one that's gotten me out of bed during the pandemic to come to do line dancing, which is my favorite thing. I haven't done too much else. I did Monday evening beginner Latin dancing, and that was really fun. And I really look forward to all of the different things that Arlington has to offer, particularly in the dance part of it. It's the one thing that's really got me going. And I think that every time I come here, it's meeting friends. It's nobody's ever a stranger. Once you show up once, it's really great.
That's great. And we hope to bring line dancing back once the weather gets warmer in 2021. And it's just been a really fun fall having line dancing here in the park at Virginia Highlands. And thank you for...
I'd like to do it again soon. I do it as long as it's not sleeting and raining, I suppose. It's really great.
Well, thanks for being with us today, Deb. Back to you, Nick.
Those line dancers out and about, and everyone out in the parks and having such a good... Oh, hi, Leela.
I'm back.
That was quick. Wow, and you changed and everything.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Yep, our hair, makeup, and wardrobe people are super efficient.
Right. As always, if you're looking for ways to stay active, our fitness centers are still available through the winter months. Our parks are still open, and there's still programs that still are taking place outdoors, such as the Fast Forwards that happen at Aurora Hills at your center.
Yes, we have the Fast Forwards group and other walking groups, and we just really encourage everyone to stay active during these winter months when we don't have programs in the park, but we have lots of exercise videos on our YouTube channel.
That's very true too. Yeah, absolutely.
So please check those out.
So Thanksgiving just around the corner. Do you have any plans for Thanksgiving?
So I love Thanksgiving. It's one of my favorite holidays, probably because it's really simple in that all we're doing is cooking great food and getting together with friends and family.
Yeah.
Which we can still cook great food, but not as much get together with a big group now. So this year we're actually doing something different, and might be a little weird, but we're cooking some side dishes and we're exchanging Tupperware with some of our family members.
Oh, that's really cute.
So
I love that.
We can still have a meal, but not quite
Oh my gosh.
share it together. What about you?
That's so true. I would be devastated if I missed out on some of my extended family members delicious dishes.
Yes.
For me, we usually have this big, huge England get together back in my hometown of like 30 plus people.
Wow.
Considering everything that's happening right now, we're thinking that might not be the best idea in the world. So we're just going to do a small little get together this year, and then we'll see everybody next year once things kind of return back to normal.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is not going to be forever, right?
Right, not forever. Yes, exactly. We have to keep telling ourselves that. Speaking of delicious Thanksgiving meals and dishes, one of our awesome 55 plus staff, Emma Valencia, is here today to share with us one of her simple Thanksgiving dishes that you can try out at home. So let's go ahead and head on over to Emma. All right, we're here with Emma Valencia. She is the Social 60 Plus Cafe Coordinator at Arlington Mill. Also in her free time, she loves to cook. So we've asked her to come on the show and share with us one of her favorite holiday dishes for Thanksgiving. So welcome, Emma. Welcome to the show. So what are you going to cook for us today?
Okay, today we are going to show the way to cook some green beans with onions and bacon.
Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious.
It's very good and it's going with any type of meat.
Yeah, it sounds like it'd go really good with turkey, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Turkey, pork, chicken.
Yeah. So do you mind walking us through like kind of the steps of how you would put this dish together?
Yes, I'm going to teach you the way we cook these things. The first thing we need to do is cut the bacon in small pieces, not too big, and cook for until the bacon is the brown color, like this.
I love
Put it like this. After you cook these things, you take it out from the pot, and we separate. When this thing is finished, we put in the plate. After that, we clean the pot. We are going to add butter and the green beans.
Nice.
When these green beans is maybe we need to cook for 7 minutes, 5
Okay.
minutes, 7 minutes. We add the onions, a little bit onions, and it's done.
Yeah. So are these fresh green beans?
Yes.
Okay,
First
got it.
green beans. Let me leave a little bit more cook.
Okay.
This. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to do this one. Put in the paper always to pull it out the oil. I'm going to add the butter a little bit because
So what kind of butter are you using there?
any type of butter.
Any type
you
of
don't
butter?
have, yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to use special. The more healthy is better for everybody. You
Yeah.
know? It depends everybody too. Okay, now I add the green beans and cook for 7 minutes. Okay?
7 minutes. Okay.
Yes. When it's ready, the last thing I have to do is add a little bit onions on that.
A little bit of onion. So you did the bacon first, then you fry the green beans in butter, and then you'll just add the onion lastly?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Uh-huh.
And that's pretty much it, huh?
Yes, that's it.
All right.
It's like it's not fried. It's like a steam.
Gotcha,
In
yeah.
the green beans.
Yeah. Man, this smells so good. If you guys were here today, oh my gosh, it smells really good.
And
It's
I want to show you something. I
Yeah.
have this one already cooked.
Okay.
I did this one before.
So this is an idea of what it looks like
Yes.
when it's all done and said and
Yes.
done.
This
Oh
is
my gosh.
already finished. Okay?
Yes. That looks like a perfect addition to the Thanksgiving
Yes.
meal.
Uh-huh.
All right,
You serve it like something like this
very nice.
on your side of the plate.
Great,
This is done very easy and quickly.
awesome. Well, Emma, thank you so much. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. I'm sure your family's going to love having your cooking.
Thank you.
And special thanks to Emma, and we'll look forward to more cooking demonstration on the show. Oh my God. So I got to try the green beans afterwards.
How are they?
So good. Oh my God. I love bacon. It was, we didn't say it in the video, but it was like maple bacon. And it just like did something like special. It was so beautiful. Oh, I'm still savoring it.
Bacon makes everything better.
Yes, for sure.
And maybe a little less healthy.
Yes, I know. Anyway, so that's it for our show. We are so thankful that you joined us here today. Thanks for sticking with us through. If we had a few little bumpy segments, we're going to continue to get better each time, and we have a lot of good ideas for future programs. Speaking of ideas, if you have any ideas for what you'd like to see on our talk show, be sure to send us an email. Again, that email address is OSAP, O-S-A-P, at arlingtonva.us. Any kind of ideas you might have for the new show, we would love to hear from you. And maybe we'll have some folks call in as well for future shows as well, since we're doing this live. So
Yes, and I just wanted to shout out really quickly to the Virginia Highlands Park line dancers. They are such a fun group,
Yeah.
and it was a lot of fun interviewing Deb Barbara. Thank you, Deb,
Yes.
for letting us interview you for our first episode. And I guess, yes, that this was our first show, so thank you for joining us. And on behalf of everyone here with Arlington County 55 Plus programs, we wish you all a safe, healthy, and happy Thanksgiving.
happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Thanksgiving.
Bye.